Hey, this is just a quick video to introduce myself since we're an online class and also give you some quick what-to-dos to do well in the class or things you might not know to do. Okay, my name is Nichole Watkins. I am a professor for this class. I've been teaching anatomy and physiology, googly-goo, for a very long time. I enjoy teaching the class, and we're going to enjoy the online portion as much as we can. It is a very, very difficult class that you are taking. And I say that to students that I'm teaching face to face. It is. I'm located at the Pearl River Community College, Hattiesburg campus, Allied Health Building, room 148A. You can contact me at my email address, which is on the syllabus, or by phone. Let me be completely honest with you. If you email me, you have a better chance of getting answered a lot faster because I'm not always in my office. Can't access my phone from outside of my office. But I can, however, access my emails, so you have a better chance of getting answered more quickly. Make sure when you email me or you put anything on the online class as posted or submissions, you do it in a proper way. I don't know you. I can't get to know your faces because I don't see you. Make sure your full name is on there, your email address is on there, and you put ANP1, okay? That'll help me a great deal with all the emails that I normally get. Write appropriately. Check your work. Make sure you're not cutting and pasting your work from the internet, because when you submit it, I check it. If at all it's been submitted and it has been cut and pasted from the internet, you have now broken copyright laws. You fail, and it's documented that you did this, and we get you out of school. You don't want to do that. I will check you. Even if you were my favorite student and the best student, I don't care, I check. So please be careful on what you submit to me, that it's authentic and original. Proctored exams, you're going to see that you're going to have to proctor exams. Obviously we're not in a building and we don't meet in a specific classroom all the time. You will see dated exams on the whole canvas. You have to, before the time it's to take it, set up a proctored exam. Okay? When you do that, make sure when you come on campus early, especially if you're not familiar with our campus or any of the other campuses that you might be taking it at, make sure you check in with security, because you'll get a ticket if you do not check in with security stating that you need a temporary pass. Librarians don't do it, or the Helpful Learning Center doesn't do it. You have to go to security and they'll give you a temporary pass so you do not get an expensive ticket that I can't help you with. Okay? Check in with police. Sign up for proctored exams at least a week and a half to 2 weeks before you're going to take them. And put a reminder on your phone or your computer that you need to go there. I will not give you an extended date. There is no makeup work in an online class, because you know the whole class before the end. There's no excuse to miss anything. I'm not being hard on you. That is policy. So please pay attention to what you're doing. Please stay on track week to week with what's due. If not, you're going to fall behind. I promise you, if you fall behind, you will not be successful in this class. Okay? Lectures and labs. To be successful in lecture and lab, lecture you have to read. You have to read probably 3 times each chapter that's being discussed. Once on your own, once with after looking at my PowerPoint that's on Canvas. And lastly, one more time after you've looked at a video where I've had a description of anything that seems difficult, the PowerPoint once again going through that, any of those things, and highlighting what I've talked about. That's your golden book. I'm going to talk about everything, but I make things a lot easier. And because it's a shortened class, I pick out the most important things that you're required to know to get into any of the medical facilities that you can. Okay? Lab, it takes practice. You're going to get a lab kit. You're going to have a pig in it. Okay? You need to look at the diagrams. You need to look at the pig. You need to identify any of the bones that you're going to be looking at. Any of these things is a requirement to do well in this class. If you try to blow through it and go through the easy way, you're going to fail. I don't want you to fail. I want you to be successful in an already difficult class that you're taking online, which means it's much faster, and you don't have much access to me. I have a time slot on Mondays from 1 to 2 where I'll do a virtual office. I'm talking to you from my office. I have a camera in here. I will happily, if I'm free, do that again with you with an appointment. If you live in Hattiesburg and you need extra help, you know where my office is. Let me know you're coming and I will spend some time with you and help you work through this. My goal is not to fail you because that's actually easy. My goal is to make you pass this and understand and crave more knowledge regarding the anatomy and physiology. That's what I want from you. I want you to be successful. But to do this, you've got to work really hard. And there's no excuses not to do well if you keep in contact with me and do all the assignments. Don't Google search. Search your brain for the answers. You'll be more successful in this class. Mastering has a wonderful drop down on it. It's for study aid. Right hand corner top. Hit it. Then you pick out what chapter you're working on. It'll give you quizzes. It'll give you cards. It'll give you anything you can imagine to help you in lecture. And don't forget lab. Mastering at the bottom left, you're going to have PAL 3.0. Pop on that. It has histology pictures. It has anatomy pictures. It has anything you can imagine that you're going to be needing to learn in lab. Check it out. With all of these things, there's no excuse not to do well in my class. But it's going to take a great effort on your part, and my effort is already here. I'm sitting in the office waiting to help you out. Good luck this year. Keep busy with it. You can get through it and you'll do well. Good luck.